What
Hello,
up?
everyone. Welcome to Galvestonpodcast. It is Women Convo Wednesday, guys. Today it's me and it's Black Vato.
Hola.
Everyone, and I in y'all prayers, y'all, as they go through this grieving of losing a family member. Um, but we're praying for you, Janai.
For real. Rest in peace, Pooh Bear.
Um,
What up? What up? What up? What up? Have a little moment of silence. For Pooh Bear real quick while I get my stuff together. All right. So how was your 24 so far?
hectic and busy. Work, house hunting, kids, school.
The usual 23 shit.
Yeah, just striving to make 2024 better than 2023.
Was 23 that bad?
Just don't know. um, also keep my family in prayers as my oldest niece, who is 21, is fighting for her life with lupus on her last stage. So, Shayla and Nana praying for you, baby. Um, yeah, so just don't take life for granted because we don't know when our last day is. Um, you have differences with your family, friends, anything. Try your best to solve it. You know, um, don't stay angry with nobody too long, because you never know. You can talk to that person one day, then the next day they gone. So uh, we have some interesting topics today.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yes,
What's up, bro? What's going down, big country?
big country.
I ain't mean that my volume. I had to put that share on it. All right. So yeah, the same thing with me over here working. Same thing. It's 23 to 24. Not too much. Mr. Garage Talk gonna step in a minute and join the show to fill in. Shout out to the producer of Women Convo Wednesday, Mr. Kendra Dennis. Happy birthday. Give her a shout out.
Happy birthday. That's the old one.
Happy birthday. There's so many damn songs they coming up with shit.
I don't even know.
Hey, y'all better stop singing that shit. Shit.
I was trying to figure out which one. You know,
They say you better stop singing that shit. That's ritual shit. That's
yeah.
dealing with your aging and shit and shit. You can mock yourself and
I seen that. Yes, love.
Big Country send his prayers.
Yeah, and also sending prayers to Janai and her family too as they grieve her brother passing. Um, but yeah, the Cat Williams stuff. I don't know. I think we could talk about it now as men in here because if it was just me and Janai, then it's a no. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
just put it on there just to get a woman's point of view of what you heard, what you seen, or what you investigated by seeing what you saw. So that's why
I
I put it for y'all.
He got some key points, but at the same time, I think Cat Williams, his light has dimmed, and he's trying to regain it to a certain extent.
I mean,
Yeah, he's telling the truth, but I mean, why now?
but what? But who's the truth for though? I'm not seeing where this truth is going. Who's the truth for? Is it for him or the people he talking about? Because how much do we really give a fuck?
That's all I'm saying.
Kendra send her love and prayers for her and the family.
That's all I'm saying. I can
He
care
been
less.
saying it though. I mean, yeah, he been saying it, but how many of us like connected to those societies they say they got to do rituals and shit at? I'm not putting no names on nothing. I'm just saying societies. So those societies they say these famous people got to deal with. How many of us benefit us as the ones that's taking it serious of what he's saying? Because it seems like the viewing people is taking it serious more than the actual people that he was really talking about. I mean, they responded, but they only responded because they gotta watch their brand. If they don't watch their brand and let somebody just cap on them like that, then they value go down. So they had to respond. Ludacris, all of them had to respond, all of them, because he was actually telling it in a truthful way. That if it was of if he was lying, you couldn't tell. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I feel like he could be telling the truth
But you
already.
have to put in key perspective that nowadays, I mean, I know it's so messed up to say, but nowadays, drama sells. I know it
I don't
sucks,
get that.
but
I don't get that. I don't know what happened. Like I always say that a lot. Like what happened to will we cater to bullshit now? What happened?
we are hypnotized. We are tuned in to bullshit. Then we tuned in to more negative stuff than it is positive, and it sucks.
Just like they said, somebody said, uh, uh, how can I say it? Uh, a psychopath. I said that right? A
Psych-
psychopath. Yeah, but now it's called sociopath. There you go. Thank you. A
mm-hmm.
sociopath. That's what they call this thing that they doing now as pranking. That's what they used to call people that used to lie to get attention like that, right? Sociopaths, right? So
I'm like,
people that's pranking right now, y'all got some mental issues there, man. DMX said the same shit. Y'all some sociopaths,
another one
pranksters.
that stories
Y'all
like
crazy. That shit ain't funny no more. Cause man, some of that shit be like y'all be making that shit look real, man. And that's scary. That's scary how y'all make that shit look real like that. And you be like, oh, it's just a prank. Nah, man, something wrong with you. Like for real, for real. And even the viewers that's watching, we be going along because we steady watching that video, thumb surfing. We steady watching that video, and it get us going too till they say, "Oh, nah, it's a prank," unless they tell us before the video start. But
and to bring it out again, like he does have a point when it comes to men wearing dresses. Why? I don't care if you're playing a role or anything. Find a female to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why a man put on a dress? Why is that so entertaining? Why is that so funny? You know, and it's starting to become very common, and in the entertainment business, even with reels. You know, even with movies. You know, it's why. I don't have no problem against the LBGT
you right,
community.
big
I
country.
have a couple of friends like that.
Yeah,
But why are we, you know, praising that so much?
I
I'm just trying to find out.
why are we just picking that? I mean, okay, are we gonna say culture wise? Yeah, black men don't need to do it, but is it cool when Jim Carrey do it, and it's just not cool because black people doing it? Because
With
I
me, period. I mean, why play a woman? Just get a woman to do it. I don't know.
I I don't know,
Especially when you saying,
and
"Oh, I'm not gay."
and well that leaves that's why people out here coming up with stuff like, oh, they with these societies that's making them do that. That's why they got these stories out about these different groups that pull strings and say, oh, I want that motherfucker to wear a dress, and if he don't, we just gonna blackball him and do all this other dumb shit.
So basically, the society is benders. That's what I call it. That's what the society is. The whole society is benders. There's no straight
And
women.
then you gotta ask, bro, that's what you became famous for,
Yeah,
to
that's
put a
what I
dress on?
now. Our comedy is portraying to be a woman.
Because
That's what,
they not funny in a normal form, obviously. And I don't know why a man would think being funny of a man being a woman.
or if that's the case, if you a real masculine straight man, why y'all just didn't choose a transsexual to play the role? There's a lot of them out here, very talented actors. Why choose a straight man to play the role if he's straight?
That's true. That's to prepare them to be gay. They think if they're willing to wear a dress, then it must be willing to take some dick.
On God.
Capricorn season. That's true too, though. And you can say that because nobody really coming out and saying, hey man, I wanted to buy this land. So if I ain't put that dress on, I couldn't get this money to get that. Say that. But they leaving it too wide open for us to say things like that. And it's just cool. Oh, I don't give a fuck, man. That's my life and all that. That's what everybody say. It's my life. Don't worry about it.
This is
It's,
crazy.
but to a big country and saying, yeah, it was his truth of speaking on something that we didn't know, we don't know nothing about. And it was just information for us to know about being careful of who we're looking up to in this black culture as leaders. To me, that's what I'm taking out. It was a warning of watch who you looking up to. Watch who you trying to really be like in this so-called black culture as being in the entertainment business or famous and fashion and all that other shit that comes with just want to be noticed. Cause that's all they want. They just like to be noticed.
Turn your phone down. Come here.
Big country say shit go way back though. Research Walt Disney. Watch the old movies and see the sick shit we grew up on. Well, you see, but when we grew up on country, we grew up on a time when the child stayed in the fucking child place. So we didn't have all this other stuff that's giving us information to go research to see the ins and outs of the certain things they were showing us. We learning that now because people dissecting the shit and showing us. But like I said, that was the era when a child had to be a child. So we didn't have time to look into that was a message or this and that. Kids these days be like, oh, that wasn't right. They saying something right there. Cause they so technology educated to where they don't even have to Google no more to where they probably didn't seen it already. To it taught them to they already know. All right, I know that. I looked it up.
The parents' friends.
Booyah.
The parent friend that you knew was different, but you didn't really know.
There you go. Shakendra said we learned through the neighbors, through our older cousins, through the parents, through the friends of the parents. Yeah, yeah. You know that auntie, that uncle, that really ain't your auntie, that uncle. Yeah.
You knew they was different, but you didn't know what.
You knew something wasn't right, but they still taught you. So that was our era of still being in the kids' place. They taught us what they wanted us to know. We can't even control that now due to the technology that got greater. Fuck Google. Google is the matrix and is training our kids to think they grown. You remember when we used to watch a movie as a kid, and then if it was a gangster movie they allow us to watch, we'll think we gangster or something. You know what I'm saying? Walking like this, or you know what I'm saying, talking or whatever. And then they'll tell us, stop doing that. What you doing? You feel me? They check that right up out of us. Yeah, there you go. They'll make us cover our eyes, cover our ears. You couldn't even hear them moan. You couldn't hear none of that. You couldn't know none of that. Why are they making that sound? That is something they're not going to explain, so you can't hear it. Straight up. We was told right then and there, stop walking like that. Pull your pants up. You ain't gangster with you. Oh, you saw that movie, huh? You think you one of them? One of them go to jail and shit, and you don't get to see your mom and them no more. That's what we was told. We was scared straight right off the rip. Oh, I don't want to go to jail. Pull my damn pants up. Now, your child could go right in the room and search something you know you goddamn well don't want your child to know right now. Real talk. Your child could come in the room, ask you a question, and you could bold-face lie to them, or you could just tell them straight up that you don't want to tell them, and then guess what? They're going to go find out anyway. So parents, you need to step up and go and tell them the truth your damn self. Tell it your way, and then chastise them about they can't do that. See, they just watching the shit, learning the shit, and thinking they can do that. Ain't nobody telling them. Just because you go learn it, that don't mean you do that, dummy. Yeah, we was called dummies. Yeah, we was called what we was actually being, a dummy, an asshole, a little shit, a motherfucker. Shit, we your grown ass. Yeah. What they tell y'all, the female, you must be smelling your drawers. Oh, yeah, you remember that? Yeah, that was that chastising right there.
Dudes, the boys too. You smelling yourself.
You smelling your, there you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't started telling my son that you smelling yourself. He got his little attitude now. Like today, I ain't gonna lie to you, I unplugged the damn game out the TV. Cause I told him, I told him, go put your bowl up. You finish eating, you finish your dinner, go put your bowl up. He gonna say, you do it.
He said, what?
Yes.
He said, you do it. Oh, see, that's that old school right there. Ain't no game. Who gives a fuck about the attitude? And I wish you would cry, because I will whoop your ass to cry for something.
The HDMI cord go back in the TV, and I didn't break. Or your Christmas gift ended real soon.
For real. And wish you cry. That's what we was told. I wish you would start crying. I'll give you something to cry for right now. I didn't even hit you.
The hell? Yeah, I mean, fucked up.
You go do it. But see, we didn't even have that bone in us. Kids these days got that bone in them. They have that tenacity in them to say that to us. Like now, naturally.
What to do is go to school and say, my mama whooped me and we going to jail.
We couldn't even close the doors at my daddy's house. He would take the doors off and tie no privacy. Ain't no damn privacy. Taking the
if,
whole door down.
if
What are you
we
doing?
a lock on our door when we first moved into a house, he's changing the knobs. Ain't no locks.
Mm-mm. You do that now. Oh, mama, you tripping. You this and that, and then they think because they go out there and do some dumb shit and get themselves in trouble like that's hurting us, man. Look, parents, I know you love your kids, but hey, man, they gonna have to take they lick. They gonna have to take they lick. Shit, I
That
know
big
that's your baby, but damn, shit, stop sparing that rod, man. Because you spoiling them by sparing the rod. You're not
ain't
spoiling
nobody,
them with
I'm,
gifts and all that. You're spoiling them by not sparing the rod.
I done spared the rod a couple of years. Now I'm getting to the point where I'm like, okay, I kind of messed them up a little bit, you know.
Yeah, well, he be all right.
A good
I,
2 years, I was out there hustling hard, and I had a sitter for my kids 24 hours of the day. Now I'm at the point to where I'm like full-time mom. There is no sitter. I am the sitter. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I get off, I deal with the kids. And it's like my son, I didn't start just being full-time mom to my son until after he was 6. So now it's like I can't tell him, oh, you got me messed up. You only 7, bro.
yeah,
You still
you're
young.
gonna have to break him down. The peers, we gotta watch the peers of the kids too, because they see them do it and all that other stuff, man. Because all parents don't raise their kids, just send their ass to school. Don't tell them be good, nothing. Just get them up, make them dress themselves. That's how I be saying. Some of these kids, man, need to be grateful if they got some well-off parents, man. Shit. Real talk, man. Because when we was growing up, we seen it. We knew how the parent felt on how the child acted at school, man. We know how it is, man. Your child represents you in the public when they at these public places. That's why it's a public school. So we must have the children obey the rules of what you signed them up for. Because if they don't go to school, your ass get in trouble.
Man,
So what we doing here? How we allowing them to think they could do something?
Imagine being a child of both parents are pastors.
What I step in now?
The hell?
The girls in the house couldn't go nowhere alone. That was one of the rules at our house. Yeah, you got them daddies like that. Had to follow them rules. You better not get off that damn porch. You better not go around that corner by yourself without your brother or somebody with you. Shit.
My dad used to make sure he checked every month. Did you came on your menstrual?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. How y'all doing this
Yeah,
evening?
we can hear you. Mr. Garage talking in the building.
What I step in now? What I step in? That gray hair sticking out like a motherfucker.
Parenting nowadays in this generation.
Yeah, we just made a topic on that one.
Just slid on.
Parenting nowadays.
Mm.
Because we was talking about how technology is raising our kids right now. So I said, fuck Google. You feel me? On some real shit. So I'm just saying, bro. Especially if your kids got these tablets and these phones,
So how can you call
laptops.
yourself
Kids are more colder with laptops than you think. Think
Man,
about it. This is the age of coding. They know how to code. Trust me. They teach them that. This is how they be so flamboyant and building pages and all this other shit. And they TikToks and all that. You feel me?
So how can you call yourself a parent if technology raising your kids?
That's a good question.
What is you doing? You know what I'm saying? What is you doing? besides with the paying the bills and keeping clothes on their back and keeping them fed, they're necessities. You know what I'm saying? But when it's time to become a parent, like what is it actually doing? But the laptop and the phone is not doing for them already. Because now you can tell your kids something, they gonna go to Google just to check it and make sure that you telling the truth to check to see if you lying or not.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Come ask you something, and then you gonna sit there and don't tell a child because you trying to what be a parent at that moment. Boy, you being a parent at the wrong moment, fam. So you need to be a parent all the way around, not when it
Yeah.
benefits you or having you to educate your child on something. It's cool for you to even go Google if you don't know. Some of you adults, not pointing the fingers, just saying. Miss Dennis said, shit, our room had to be clean, beds made before school. School clothes was ready for the week on Sunday. Nowadays, kids have no rules.
And whose fault is that?
That's
I mean,
the
to
that's
me,
the
I think it's a bad thing. But the
that's the
clothes,
parents of these parents of today. That's who fault.
Is it a parent or a friend? Is it a parent or a friend?
It's the mama, nigga. It's her fault.
Like these parents more worried about being a friend to the kids than the parents.
I mean, let's think about it, man. During our time, some parents was just mean. Like they did it go too far to where they probably made their child like, oh, I ain't gonna do that to my child. And a lot of them say that, and we know a couple of people that say that even today. Oh, I grew up like
But
this. Oh, my parent made me do this and all that. I ain't gonna do that to my child. I ain't gonna do
I
that.
say that too, bro. I don't even whoop my kids, bro. I don't whoop my kids.
Yeah, well, your demeanor it
Yeah,
speaks
I
for
don't.
itself when
Yeah, I
you
don't. When
because
I
of you
talk,
have to, you will. So
but I
it's an
don't have to.
understanding on that. Thank you.
I
Yeah,
don't know, but if it's to an extent to where it's like out of control, oh, you finna feel a sting.
but see, like I have set the tone with my kids already.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, y'all have to understand a masculine, a man's demeanor is more respected when it and instead of a mom's too. I'm a single mom, so I have to give more of a I give a rough with my son.
Yeah. You got to stand tall with them boys. You got to stand tall. Yeah.
And we ain't y'all when we talking about whoopings and all that, man. Look, you know what you gotta whip your baby and your child for. You know what you gotta whip them for. It's the
Yeah.
continuing of being disobedient to a law that you laid down. And you just went to the tippity top of you don't have no understanding. You feel me?
Or
Other than that, or
is
take the HDMI cord out the TV. Shit.
That shit don't work no more because they don't get on the phone.
Oh, but see, all that technology gets cut. You don't get nothing. You don't get no phone, no TV. You don't get nothing. You
that's
barely
what
got the shit.
oh he was
So,
mad.
so you gonna have to do like we had to do when our phone got taken. Go use a homie phone at school.
After I'm
All
finished,
right
baby,
then. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
finished.
yeah. When your parents were mad at you and you either messed up your shoes and they made you wear them bobos, you had to call that partner. Hey man, let me borrow some kicks, man. I can't go in there like
Man, meet
this.
me at the locker, man.
Hey, I
Meet me
can't
at the
go in
locker,
there like this.
man.
I can't go in there like this, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Brady K Swiss or something, man.
I got some in the gym locker already. Mama don't even know about it. I keep them at
Come
school.
come
You
on,
know what I'm
man.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah, we had to maneuver like that. We had to really be precise on what we do because our
Yeah.
parents was nosy. They knew. They
And
know
then
how
I ain't
you
gonna say it
walk.
was no, they was on point. You know what I'm saying? Like they was on point. You know what I mean? And like we wasn't able to just slide that bullshit past our parents. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
nah.
And
They didn't miss nothing, bro. They and that's the question that we could ask the public. Are you aware how your child is? Are you aware of your child ways? You feel me? Can
I'm
your
pretty sure
child just go ahead?
some parents is, not to cut you off, but like you said, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of parents that have come to that told themselves that they wasn't going to treat their kids and do their kids as if how their parents done them. You know what I'm saying? So within our generation, the generation that come that have come, it's like we overlook a lot of stuff because we don't want to put ourselves in the shoes of how our parents was and how they disciplined us and some of the shit that how they did us. You know what I mean? That's why these kids get away with so much stuff nowadays, bro. Like, no, we got our behind beat, bro. Like, we got beat. Like, it was killers and everything, but it wasn't that much. It wasn't that much. The way these kids and everything talk to their parents in these old schools out here, man, you know it's a lack of discipline in the home, bro. These kids cussing down in front of old folks. You sagging in front of old folks. Like, bro, a nigga see the whole bottom of your ass cheeks. Like, come on, man.
And your child out there telling another adult that's telling them to chill out that they don't give a fuck. Why? Because you don't give a fuck.
First of all, where's the child position to tell an adult to chill out? Like when I was growing up, the adult ain't even have to know your adult will bat you. You hear me? And call your mama or your daddy and let them know what happened before you even get home. And when you get home, that's a whole nother spanking. You understand what I'm saying? It's no such thing as a business these days no more, bro. The business has collapsed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You better not put your hands on somebody's child these days. The mama or the daddy don't even care if the child was in the wrong. They coming at your neck.
Yep. Yes, sir. Coming at your neck, and you better not have it where the child say they hurt in some way because they gonna try to sue your ass.
And a child in the wrong like a mug. Your child in the wrong like a mug.
We understand why your child don't give a fuck.
Because you teach them not to give a fuck.
You pick and choose when you give a fuck.
Yeah.
It gotta benefit you.
That is.
To give a fuck about your child. Yeah. God damn. What's your thoughts on Cat, bro? That's what we was talking about before you came in here. Cause I ain't picking on you yet. And you know what I'm talking about.
Oh man, I know.
I have not went down that road yet, and I will drive down that street in a minute. So this women's night. So we ain't trying to go there.
I was waiting to hear your music come down the block. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know you coming. Yeah, I already know you coming. I know you coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the blinds. You know how motherfucker looking at the blinds. You know what I'm saying? I know you coming. I know it. But man, on what behalf of that? I don't see what he did was wrong. I don't see nothing he did was wrong, bro. And throughout all that, haven't nobody said he was lying yet. Yeah, they trying to prove their point and cover their story up, but haven't neither one of them said he was lying
yet. That's what I said. They had to, because it's a brand. It's an image out there. And if you don't say nothing and you leave that in the air, you will lose followers, especially in this cancel culture. What is a cancel culture? The fuck?
But see, to me, I feel like it shouldn't have been no response because they said what they said already. He was just responding to what everybody had said already.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So once you said what you said, you got to stand on that shit. So when he came on, it's like he actually spoke the real You understand me? Last night, garage talk. When
Oh
you start
boy, you was
speaking the
on fire,
real,
boy.
you start disturbing the fake people. You see what I'm saying? Like you disturb their whole earth. You disturb
Yeah,
their whole everything. Because you said what you said. Now I'm fit to put it out here. How I need to be put out here. I
yeah,
got receipts. I got the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I ain't gonna put the receipts and the paperwork out here, but I'ma just clarify some things real quick. You understand
yeah.
what I'm
Cause
saying? That's all he did, bro.
correct me if I'm wrong.
What you shaking your head for, Miss
Ain't
Pretty?
no
What's going on?
correct me if I'm wrong, but ain't nobody more passionate than me about this.
Hey man, say.
I need a
See,
shirt,
there you
man.
go.
I need a
There you
shirt.
go.
I
There you
need a
go.
shirt.
There you go.
I told you I ain't coming
Because
down
he
the
want to
street
talk
yet,
about
man.
it
I'm
so
right.
bad.
What happened, Miss Pretty?
Because he want to talk about it so bad.
Yeah, he got to get it off. It's eating him up. It's eating him.
It's
It's
not
eating
eating
at
me
him.
up. I just want to say my piece. Cause motherfuckers ain't you feel me?
Hey
You feel
man,
me? Keep them
what's that?
motherfuckers away from you, man. Keep them motherfuckers. Hey, this the year of the truth, man. Keep them motherfuckers away from you, man.
You know
Yeah,
who it is, and you know who they is.
yeah,
You
you know
did?
what I'm saying? Cause ain't nobody more passionate.
You hear me?
Say, hey, that's the quote of the year, man. Shut the fuck up.
How you gonna be more passionate about me than I am? The
Oh,
fuck?
man.
What do you say? I started this barbecue business shit,
Yeah.
and this is the motherfucking thanks I get. You hear me?
So, Miss Pretty, are you a Houston Texans fan?
You better not say yeah.
I mean, is that a yes? The fuck just
Man,
happened?
yeah, like
Oh,
what
Let me.
New Orleans Saints? You
I
New
don't.
Orleans Saints?
No, I'm not.
so who's your team?
I ain't got no team.
Oh,
Okay, that's a good answer.
well, we just thought because you was in Houston and y'all winning,
Yeah.
it's
Man,
going
Oh,
down.
she a
The
Houston
city
Texans
going
fan. She
down.
just don't want to say it.
don't ever take me to a football game because I'll be cheering for the wrong team. Then you ain't gonna never want to take me nowhere. I,
Okay, so look, where you from? You from Houston?
and I stay in here. I've been here for 16 years.
Oh yeah, she a Houston Texas fan, bro.
I'm not a Houston Texans fan.
Man,
You a
y'all
Cowboy
winning. Y'all
fan?
in the playoffs.
You a Cowboy fan?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I used to be a okay. Look, I used to be a Cowboys fan.
This nigga trying to get another.
What happened?
Oh
This,
no, hear me out. When Dez Bryant used to play,
So you was a Dez Bryant fan.
yep.
Yeah, you was a
ah,
Cowboy fan. You was a Dez Bryant fan. Boy, that's cool. But deep down in your heart, you're a Cowboy fan.
yo, Smokey. Hey, I'm outside your
Mm.
house. Yo, come here. Yo, come here.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
come here. I'm big worm right now. Come here.
yeah.
Yo, bro, what happened, bro? What the
Man, Dez Bryant leave, we lose a
Dez,
fan, boy. I'm a Cowboy fan. Don't be ashamed of it. Rip it.
what
I'm a
happened,
Cowboy
bro?
fan by heart, man.
Jordan
he went
Love?
to Oklahoma, then he went to the Cowboys. That's how long I've been rocking with Dez Bryant.
Oh
First, it
man.
started with the Panthers. Then it went to Oklahoma. Then it went to the Cowboys.
Yeah, you're a Dez Bryant fan. You're in the Cowboy fan.
So, Mr. Correct me if I'm wrong, which
Yes,
I'm not
sir.
wrong. What happened?
Man, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, I said it last night, like, bro, I had a topic, but when I pushed the start button, bro, it's like something
I'm talking about
something
last
came
night.
over me, bro. It's like something just grabbed me and was just like I just started talking, and that's what it took off to. Like I didn't even get like I started with my introduction, right? And the introduction led into the show. Like they fed out the introduction and it just led into it. I don't know, but I can't explain it. That was something that was weighing on me, bro, and I had to get it off.
Shout
because
out.
we sit around and we give people the benefit of the doubt so much. You know what I'm saying? And
Shakendra
when
said
you
it
know it's
needed to
not
be
right,
said. You was telling
when
the
you know
truth.
it's not right, you give people the benefit of the doubt when you know it's not right. You know what I'm saying? Just because that's your day one or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So when you do that, it leads them to believe that what they doing is right, so they gonna continue to do it. And in your mind, you thinking like they should catch on, like man, they should grow up and they should know that this not right. But how they gonna feel that it's right when you continuously to let them do what they doing, and you accepting them and for who they is. I don't have to accept that no more, bro. You understand me? Like I don't care if it's a day one, if I don't care about none of that no more, bro. I don't need my energy disturbed no more. You understand me? Like if you're not passionate about nothing that's going on with what I got going on, I don't need it around me, bro. I don't
Yep.
need no leaders
Yep.
attached to it. You see what I'm saying? Because I already lose enough blood with all the sacrifices and everything I do with what I got going on. So I don't need nobody else just sucking blood up. Nah, I don't need it, bro. Stay away from me, man. And I stand on what I said.
Shakendra said so true. It needed to be said. It was your truth, which is true.
You got motherfuckers sitting up under you, ride with you, fucking with you, and you know what I'm saying, the whole time they envy of you. Jealousy of motherfucker.
Galvestonpodcast, Women Convo Wednesday, each and every Wednesday. Mr. Garage Talk on Tuesday. I'm Black Vato, Grown Man Monday. Shout out to the Takeover Gym on Broadway. It's time to take over and get fit for the year 24. Y'all see the billboard on Galveston Podcast page. The last topic is was really for the women for y'all to speak on. So you wasn't here when I was on with Jeni to speak of bitch ass niggas. But this question is, what is considered as a soft man?
Okay, this gonna get real personal. Okay, so look, I should not have to wear the pants in a relationship. I should not be the one taking care of the car. I should not be the one doing all the bills. I should not be the one basically doing everything and you just sit and play the game. Like you don't even leave the house. You know what I'm saying? I am a very submissive woman, but at the same time, like, God damn, like, what are you going to contribute to it?
Okay,
Other,
so what's the age limit to a man playing the game? I don't know because I don't even play the
it's nothing
motherfucker.
wrong with playing a game. If that's what you like to do on your downtime, but what are you doing to contribute to the household? What are you doing to make sure we continue to survive and we getting by? Other than playing a game. I mean, if you a gamer and you bringing money in the house for being a gamer, I'll take that. But if you ain't making nothing off of being a gamer and you just playing it just for the hell of it, and it's all day while I'm slaving outside and I'm doing all the cars and everything else, then yeah, it's a problem. And then
Hold
if
on,
I
you doing the cars like what? What you mean by doing the cars?
like okay, so let me give you an example.
Appreciate it.
I had got my kid's dad a Grand Marquis, is his favorite car for his 30th birthday, right? Cash. He wanted to do some stuff with it. So I was like, okay, surprise him with it, right?
Well, Paul, you bought him the car and he wanted you to dress it up, or
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, oil change, tires, screens.
no, no.
But
Keep
then
my. I'm listening.
if I start giving off like this masculine energy and or saying like certain stuff about I'm having to do this, I'm having to do that, I'm trying to start an argument.
But why would he expect for you to do anything more if you did not really bought the car?
I thought maybe it was something he wanted to do since he wanted it so bad. Nah,
Well, once you buy the car, shit, I don't need you to put no gas in this motherfucker. I appreciate you. Shit.
for me to keep
Man.
household and to keep peace when I come home from work, I just did it. And that's my mistake. Like my parents was telling me, you spoil that man. You can't
So
really
you had to come home from work and cook and clean and still do all that? Nah, nah.
That's why I was telling Vato I ain't want to talk about it because it's like a touchy and it's personal subject. But at the same time, he's like, hey, if I don't,
Talk to me. I'm gonna talk back because that's what happens. That's what goes on now. And sometimes motherfuckers people get caught up in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was fucked up, and that was kind of like selfish on his behalf. You feel me? Like I don't agree with it and I don't condone it. But if your woman not doing everything else, it's like once she come home, she really shouldn't have to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you have some women that do come home and just insist on wanting to do something, but it's not that you have to. But like if you just fucking with a woman like that was kind of selfish on this behalf. And that says a lot about his character.
that's why I was trying to give it. I didn't really know too much about cars, especially like cars like that. So I reached out to my dad and asked my dad about something, and he would not answer. He was like, "Make that man do it.
Yeah.
Make it up and do it." So, I mean, I didn't have no choice but to respect it, But I still end up finding a way to how to do it though.
Yeah.
But
You
I
could
I
have
can't.
don't
listened to
know.
dad.
As a man, I feel good doing stuff like that. Shit,
I'm talking about I'm watching
Yeah.
too.
it's empowering.
Like I'm
Well, I
watching.
bet I let my gal get out the car and put no gas in the car. What?
Like I didn't got so comfortable watching the cars after I left the situation. I wouldn't take my car to get detailed. I have to detail my own car. I actually like doing it. It was peaceful to me.
It ain't got so come my gal ain't put gas in the car. She don't do shit. That motherfucker be on E and she'll drive that hoe straight home. Like it's just certain things that a woman shouldn't just be doing. You know what I mean? Like you got your woman pumping gas. It's vultures at that gas station, brothers, fellas,
Oh God!
man.
And then that was one
You
of the
hear me?
because you sitting in the car, right? I'm driving my car. We're not driving your car.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Getting paid
Hold
for
on,
gas.
wait a minute, pretty.
Dude trying to
Pretty.
talk to me, and you cause a
Pretty,
big
you taking me, pretty. You taking me. You say he was sitting in the car
yeah.
Yeah, he
while
was
you
sitting
was
in the car.
pumping gas?
Yeah, that's a soft ass. That's a soft ass man. That's a soft ass man, fellas. That's paying attention at the moment now or watch it later.
Say,
Now
Don't
man.
do that. Don't
I
do that.
at the
That's
beginning.
why nigga was hollering at you while he was sitting in that car.
Come on, man.
You feel me? It's no respect towards him that's gonna come from another man because you lose all respect. If I pull up to the gas station and I see you pumping gas and you got your nigga in the car, the first thing gonna come out my mouth, goddamn, little mama, what's popping? Just do it, goddamn. That's what's happening with you. You too pretty out here to be goddamn me pumping gas. You got the nigga sitting in the car. That go a whole little flirtatious type of situation going on. Well, look, what pump you on? Let me go
Yep.
ahead and add an extra $10, $20 to your pump and let you stand out here for a minute. So guess what? While you putting that extra $20 in your tank and I'm gonna start pumping my tank and you still pumping your gas, I'm gonna spit some game in your ear because he's still sitting in the car.
Yeah. I have to tell you something. What Tootie?
So Kendra said you was just being a good woman to the wrong man. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to feel bad about.
I'm gonna
It
lie
was
to
a
you. Like,
lesson to show you.
it affects my relationships now because I done grew that demeanor of just being able to take care of everything up,
And
So
fellas, you gonna get in your feelings because that brother that's trying to pump that gas for him gonna already play you like you must be a brother or cousin or something. They not gonna insinuate that you the man because obviously you're not if you still sitting in the goddamn car.
Man, look, I'm finna spit my 7 digits to her real quick while she's still pumping that gas. Females got good memory with numbers.
Mama.
You feel me? Like, come on, man. Like, you sit in the car, bro, while she pumping the gas. If she go pay for it, goddamn me, at least goddamn me, you could have got out there and start pumping the gas.
I ain't
Because
gonna lie.
you gonna pay for it out pump.
When I found out I was pregnant with child number 2, I was done. I couldn't take it anymore. I started being real disrespectful. I didn't give a fuck. Talking crazy. Squaring up.
Oh yeah, once a female starts squaring up with you and want to fight you, you're officially a hoe now.
You know.
Yeah.
So now,
straight up.
Now it gave me to the point. I've been pretty much, other than just having a sexual relationship with somebody. It wasn't a relationship. It was a sexual relationship. I ain't been in a relationship since then because I grew that demeanor of shit. I don't need no man, you know.
Well, why you feel like that though, Pretty?
I don't know.
Nah, you know.
I just don't want to go. I just don't want to put my feelings into it, and then it turns out to be the same situation. You know what I'm saying? Then I've been lost my damn mind.
But you know what to look for. You know what to look for now, though.
You know.
You know what you want. You know what I'm saying? And
I want.
When you put yourself in a position like
I want to come home and I don't want to have to do shit one day. I'm just saying.
But how you gonna get that by putting yourself in a position like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know where I'm going with it by the look on your face, man. Like, you got to
get my mind right to be able to accept a man, you know. Right now it's just like, I'm kind of.
It's
good.
not right now. So motherfucker gonna have to come with a broom and a dustpan.
Because I was with him while I was in high school, all the way until I was 29 years old. So I just get that fast. Like, I'm still in my healing process, even though it was 4 years ago. Because it ended hey.
So like I said, it's gonna take for somebody to come with a broom and a dustpan. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let that go too far over your head.
Hey, look, what they say? Yeah, them damaged cans that be in the stores, they might be dented up, but it still got some good insides.
Hey, look here. Them the cans that be on the clearance rack. I fuck with the clearance rack. You feel me? Yeah, just because they got that bit in it don't mean nothing. I'm finna pop that bitch open and make it work. It's the same thing on the inside of that dented can.
So, fellas, for the fellas that's watching, your soft ass, do not be a gamer and ain't bringing no money in because you soft. Do something, nigga.
Yeah.
Help that woman out, brothers.
That's some way, nigga. Do something, nigga. Come down. Watch God, nigga. Do something.
That's what we do. We pass education.
Hey, look, fella. If you ain't, nigga, make sure the house stay clean, car stay straight. You know what I'm saying? When she come on, she ain't gotta do nothing.
She ain't gotta do nothing. If you ain't doing nothing and she ain't tripping,
you
nigga be winning and losing at the same time.
Ain't that a big? Say it again. Say it again.
This is the real definition of a soft man to me. You willing to square up with me, but you didn't say that to the gas station. But you wait till we got home to square up with me.
Okay, so a nigga did get at you at the gas station. See, I didn't even know that.
I was in line. He was right behind me. He was talking to me.
That's I was trying
to ignore it.
It's going down.
I was trying to ignore his ass. He was like, let me pay for that little mama. And I was like, nah.
Yeah.
So he followed me out the gas station. He was like three little aisles down. And he just kept saying, woo. Like, I'm like, let me just pump this gas because this nigga's in the passenger seat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to.
And you pumping gas.
So that nigga got in his car. He had a Magnum. He had some ribs on. He got in his car and drove in part right there and got out the car and started talking to me. But then you didn't even get out the car and be like and say nothing. You just sat in the car and on your phone. And then I get in the car. So this is what we doing. You out here hoeing? Wait, what?
He wanted them niggas.
Wow.
He wanted them niggas.
Yeah.
To chick at home.
Because see, he knew he was in a weak nigga position.
Come on, brothers.
You feel me?
On, fellas.
I don't give a fuck what's going on. If a nigga feel like he got the nuts to step to my woman and I'm right here, like, bro, you just forget what's coming to you. I don't care what position I'm in.
Even if you sit in the passenger side, get out and say something.
Nigga, I done got out already. Soon as I seen your lips mumble and your body like and your body facing this car direction and your lips mumbling, oh nah, I'm out the car. So I can let you know, like, come on, man. You should have been out the car. He should have been out the car in the first place.
If I was that comfortable and that was going on, I'm a nigga just open the door and be like,
he should have been driving. He should have been in that gas station.
I'm gonna open the door and say, "What's up? What's up?" Because I want to be in this conversation too. What's up?
You go pay, I pump. So by the time you go pay, or you come out the gas station, you get straight in the goddamn car. You getting straight in the goddamn car. So first even if he was hollering at you while you was in the store, right? He watching you while you coming out the store. He see what car you getting in. So while you paying for the goddamn gas, you come out and get in the car. Guess what? It's a nigga pumping the gas to that car that you got there that you got in.
Yeah.
So when he was hollering at you, goddamn me, and you came out the store and you went back to your car, he probably said, it's the gas station lit up. So if you got 10 on your car or not, he seen that nigga sitting in that car.
Yeah, I did have 5% 10 on my Chrysler 300.
Oh, well, shit. If you got 5%, nigga can't see shit.
Yeah, I mean, I got pulled over up that Chrysler 300.
Yeah, you can't see it, that motherfucker.
It's an even trade, man. If you walking in the store to pay for it, I'm getting out to pump the gas so we could get on with our day, so we could get up out of here. I don't want to be sitting here long any goddamn way. Half of us don't even want to go to the goddamn store to pump gas any damn way. So let's just
I got the pump in the tank already, steady pumping, pushing the button, steady pushing the button so they can go ahead and turn this bitch on already. You hear me?
Yep.
By the time you get back to the car, I should already have the tank. They have the gas already pumped in the car, man.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That kind of like, because I know I could be a good woman to somebody. It's just I gotta just be able to wear that skirt because I done had to wear those pants for so long. You know.
Yeah.
It'll be hard for me to accept a man trying to be a man because I didn't have to literally be the woman and the man. You know what I'm saying? For a long time.
It's not gonna be hard to accept it because when them pants coming out, you gonna already know it. You know what I mean? You don't feel it.
By the dude I had a little situation with, he was one of the like, what the hell you doing getting out the car? I'm so used to, I didn't know like.
Okay, yeah, you tripping.
You know?
Yeah, you disrespecting me. What the hell you doing?
Except a man try to be a man. So that's why we just quit talking to each other because he was just like, nah, man.
Don't let that stop you. Yes, that's true. I was like that too.
You was like that too?
That's it. That's when it's gonna come into where you're gonna have to snap and you're gonna have to like realize you're gonna realize when it's real. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna realize it.
Well, before we end the show, this is WcW, and we like to leave you with the education of today. And today's letter is letter B for billionaire.
Boss.
Bob the Builder.
Business. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
Brilliant.
Ooh, he going big. That hoe going.
You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Black. Shit.
Hey, man.
But yeah, yeah.
But you don't want to be behind.
And you don't want to be a buster.
Ooh, because you always want to stay blessed.
Yeah. Yeah, talk about, hey, man. Hey, man. That was a good one right there. I think you topped it with that one, bro.
Each and every Wednesday, they were going down the alphabetical order before we get out of here. So we try to use the letter in a good way, and we try to use it in a negative way, but it's in the teaching way, not to be a buster, like he said, or
Yes,
a
sir.
bully.
And don't let it baffle you. You know
Oh
what I'm
man.
saying? When we talk, how we talk. When we talk.
Or
You know what I'm
females
saying?
stop acting like a biatch.
Hey, man, you understand what
Or
I'm saying?
some
Capital
males,
letters.
some males too stop acting like a bitch, because some of y'all out here not bringing in income, being a gamer, because you a bum. Hold up. Hold the fuck up.
Oh.
Come on, man. What else I chill? I'm
Which
going for the
leads you to be a buster, man. God dog it. God dog it.
yeah. Always use butter. Fuck you talking about? Shit. Yeah, it's out there. Yeah. Women with saggy titties, please put on a bra. The fuck?
Unless you're inside.
Unless you inside.
Unless you're inside.
Yes.
You feel?
Kendra said y'all need the link, pretty.
I need to, I've been in my little bubble, basically finding myself. So I do need to have some female friends.
You already found put the nine
Just
and
be the
just do
best
it.
you can be. You
Yeah.
feel me? Just be the best you can be. You know what I'm saying?
Boy,
Being bougie ain't gonna get you no damn way.
Hold on, wait a minute. Ain't nothing wrong with being bougie. Ain't nothing wrong with being bougie, right? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you got to be a little bit of bougie. You got to keep the busters away.
You sounded
You know
like
what I'm saying?
Takeoff
And the
right there.
bombs. Because when you on a whole nother bougie level, you know what I'm saying? The bombs and the busters already know, goddamn it, they shouldn't even be fucking with you because you're on a whole nother vibration level. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey, baby girl.
Hey, little one.
There goes the baby.
Hey.
It's the letter B. Next
Beautiful.
week is the letter C. Stay tuned.
baby D.
Them C's got some words out there, man.
Oh, man.
Y'all get y'all letters together, because we ain't playing with you, man. But be safe, be aware, and be cautious. God damn.
Yeah.
God damn. And we out.
Be cool.